What's cracking, YouTube? This is BBSP, right? And I wanted to do this video and everything, you know what I mean, because I wanted to give a quick shout out to the Boston Celtics, man. You know what I mean? Right now they're on a 9-game winning streak, and they're the first seed in the Eastern Conference, right? And a lot of people didn't see this coming, man. Like, Boston is they're legit, man. And I got to shout out. He's a big Celtics fan that I know of and everything. True the King, you know what I mean? This team right now is like looking like a real formidable opponent to get out of the Eastern Conference. And it's like him, just Jason Tatum is playing at MVP type level. Jaylen Brown is being an all-star. Hell, even guys like Al Horford, Marcus Smart, the one center, Robert Williams, he's been a huge factor for them. You know what I mean? Even though I hear today he got hurt, he's gonna be out for a while and everything. But still, if Boston's gonna be a tough out in the Eastern Conference playoffs, man. You know what I mean? You can't deny that fact. You know what I mean? Like, they got to a pretty shaky start to the point where they may not be, one of these great teams, but now it's like, man, I tell you what, they're going to be a handful. I mean, I would still say the Milwaukee Bucks are the favorites right now, but you got to look at, alongside the Eastern Conference, outside of them, who is really a dominant player right now? Who's a really dominant player right now in the Eastern Conference? Dominant team in the Eastern Conference. You all know about Brooklyn's issues and Kyrie coming back. You know what I mean? Not on time and shit, right? But, I just feel like Brooklyn, they still got glaring flaws even with the trade. And you don't know when Ben Simmons is coming back. And plus, I'm not sold on the trade. Seth Curry disappears in the playoffs a little bit. Shooting like 2 for 8 in the game 7 for the 76ers. RJ Drummond is slowing, and his footing is off. Lot of flaws in the Brooklyn Nets roster. I'm not buying all this media hype saying you don't want to play the Brooklyn Nets in the playoffs. I'm just not buying it, man. I'm not buying that shit. So you look at the Miami Heat, that whole situation with Jimmy Butler and Udonis Haslem. There's something deeper going on with that team, man. You know what I mean? And a lot of shit that's happening behind closed doors, man. You know what I mean? And it's like, we're not there, and we don't know what the hell is going on and everything. You know what I mean? So it's like, Miami's starting to fall off. Of course, Philadelphia 76ers with James Harden and Joel Embiid and all them guys. Tobias Harris, that young cat Maxey. I'm not really sold on them either, man, because it seems like to me, man, like I hate to sound like a broken record, sound like these clowns and on here, man. Every broken record, every playoffs, every postseason, James Harden and Joel Embiid come up short. More so James Harden. So that just leaves Milwaukee and Boston. I feel like those are the two formidable teams right now in the East. You know what I mean? That those two teams should be the favorites to come out of the Eastern Conference. But I just want to, shout out to the Boston Celtics, man. They look like a real formidable finals opponent, man, at this point. You know what I mean? Just the way they dominate the games lately, man. The way they're winning games, just like you gotta take them seriously, man. You gotta. They're formidable, real formidable right now, man. The Boston Celtics. So we'll see what happens, but they got to be one of the favorites to come out of the Eastern Conference, to the people championship. So if you like, subscribe and shit, let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute.